Links in the description. If you do like this video, please do like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit. Have a quick look at some of the other videos that I have on the channel. I typically read through an article, normally of a very dark nature, murder, torture, accidents, suicide, normally of a very dark nature, and I normally read through those articles on the same day that the article is published, perhaps the following day, but I do try to keep up on things. With your encouragement, I'll put the effort in to make multiple videos every day. I'm going to read through the full article. I will provide a trigger warning. This is an incredibly sad situation. It involves the death of a child at the hands of the mother. So I'll read through the full article. Again, links in the description should you wish to refer back to that. A woman who killed her 3-month-old baby sent a chilling text to her husband just moments before setting her daughter down on a train track. Melissa Arbuckle, 32 years of age, was walking her 3-month-old baby in a pram in July by the train tracks in Melbourne when she sent a message to her husband to let him know where they were. Here's the text. Muffin was losing it after feed, so I've gone for a walk with her. Mum and baby then continued their walk where they waved at trains and texted the woman's mother and sister. Then Arbuckle, the mother, began researching train speeds and timetables. Around 5 p.m, a train noticed Arbuckle, the mother, acting suspiciously near the train lines between Upwey Railway Station and Tacoma Station and activated the emergency brakes. The mother acted quickly and laid the baby on the tracks in front of the train and attempted to lie down herself before the train hit them both. The baby was struck and thrown under the carriage while Arbuckle was left with serious injuries. Witnesses rushed to help the pair and helped to pull out the still breathing baby. Emergency services arrived shortly after and found Arbuckle repeatedly hitting herself in the head with a stone. The baby girl died later that night at the Royal Children's Hospital after she was flown from the scene. The day before the incident, Arbuckle shared that she had been suffering from suicidal thoughts and was diagnosed with severe major postpartum depression and postpartum psychosis the day after. Arbuckle faced Melbourne Magistrates Court on Tuesday, where she pleaded guilty to 1 count of infanticide for the incident in July. The magistrate has granted Arbuckle bail to reappear before the Victorian Supreme Court for a hearing on December the 21st. Terrible, terrible situation. There's the full article. The article does mention 2 Australian phone numbers for those with suicidal thoughts, Lifeline and Beyond Blue. I mean, it's shocking. It's absolutely shocking. I'm lost for words. What can you say? What can you say? I mean, it's a tragic example of the severity of postpartum depression, and indeed postpartum psychosis. It's absolutely terrible. I'm not going to pretend that I'm an expert or overly knowledgeable in depression or anything psychological, but I believe this is a real phenomenon. My thoughts as a layman, and you're free to disagree, but my thoughts as a layman is that the woman, the mother, was clearly unwell, not of sound mind, insane, for lack of a better word. As a layman, I'm not able to be more descriptive than that. Insane from my point of view, and with that, I would say doesn't really deserve a harsh sentence, would be my feeling. You might feel differently. I'd be happy to hear your thoughts, your arguments in that regard. But to me, this is not a murder as such. This is the erratic actions of someone within psychosis, someone that's suffering mental illness, and they've lost their child because of it. Of course, the child has lost their life, and the father has lost their child. But I mean, those are my feelings. I just feel that this is an extremely tragic situation, and rightly or wrongly, I don't rush to blame the mother, or perhaps rather better words would be, I don't feel a strong need to see the mother punished further. I mean, I would presume a jail sentence would still absolutely be appropriate. I wouldn't object to a jail sentence, but I would object to a lengthy sentence, I think. That's my thoughts. As muddled as they are, but again, condolences to the family concerned. Such a tragic situation.